I send a kid out and he comes back with a juice box. How dare you give a kid a juice box who I just punished by kicking him out of my class? And I think that when teachers make it about how can I punish the kid even more, not knowing that there could be already enough punishment, self-punishment happening in that child.
Yeah.
Maybe they were having a sugar deficiency in them, or maybe they were hungry and they can't focus in your class. How oftentimes the what happens after gets a message gets made up about what it means, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I got referrals coming to the office, I mean, it's not just one. It's multiple kids having meltdowns at multiple same times in the same day, you know? And I think that what we end up missing is like, oh, okay, so what am I missing? And it's to be human for myself is like, I'm not ready to deal with this kid again. If I'm being really honest, I'm not ready.
That's
I'm not
right.
prepared.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. I don't have a contemplative practice right now. I'm 25 other kids that need my attention. I don't have an energy right now. And so how do we be human around those things?
You're reminding me that one of the things that we invite people to inquire about, because this shows our edge for compassion, is this idea of deservingness. At the end of the day, we think some people are deserving of compassion and other people's aren't. And that is... We all have edge, right? So let's just acknowledge that, right? And this is a way to explore, how do I expand that a bit? Because deservingness at the end of the day gets in the way of compassion. And the two areas where we invite teachers to reflect on that, and that's also in our book, we have a written reflection on this, is discipline and grading. Every teacher has an idea about what a kid deserves based on what they did, to push my buttons, to upset somebody else, to cause harm. Right? And the grade they deserve to get based on the effort they put in, based on what I think they know. And when we explore that and ask ourselves, can we still have accountability and responsibility and an open heart? That's a real invitation to grow our compassion, because it's not about being a pushover. It's not about giving up accountability and responsibility. All this practice of compassion is really consistent with restorative approaches, right? Where we expect people to come back into the community, but they need to acknowledge the harms, right?
Yeah.
But this idea of deservingness that we all hold, I got it. That's a really interesting and useful edge to explore in growing our own compassion.